Hey guys, I want to share with you how to use the online Destiny catalog to locate books in the library. So I know most of you are familiar with jumping on here when you come in and using the search bar here at the top. But what I'm finding is a lot of you are able to search the book, but then you don't know what to do once you found the book in the library catalog. So let's just do, for example, I had some people earlier coming in looking for books on some magic tricks. So let's say we look up magic and it'll pull from those databases. One thing I really like to do, you'll notice right now it's showing books that are checked out. So I like to filter it down under the availability down to just the books that are actually checked into the library. So the next step, once you kind of scroll through and you say, hey, this is the book I want to read. There's lots of different options, but let's say, hey, this is the one I want to read. So when I see what I want to read, you'll notice all of these have something called a call number, even though they don't necessarily all have numbers. But hopefully you're familiar with the fact that if it has numbers, that is telling you it's located in the nonfiction side of the library, because all of those books are categorized based on kind of their topic in the Dewey Decimal System. So they all have numbers in the nonfiction. If you see one that is just words, the F, you'll see F on a lot of them. That stands for fiction. And what I'm finding is a lot of people look at this and go, oh, and they go straight to the F shelf. And that's not what that's for. The F means it's just on the fiction side of the library. So what you're actually looking at once you see that it's fiction, we know the library is organized by the author's last name. So this author, obviously their name starts with G. So if I were looking for the book Pure Dead Magic, then I'm going to go to the fiction side of the library and I'm going to find the shelves that have G, and quite frankly, I'm looking for GL. So it's going to be a little further down in the G section. Hopefully that makes a little more sense. If I find a nonfiction book that I want, 507, they're in number order, just like a number line. So I'm going to be looking at the tops of those shelves, which will help kind of give me the main numbers of those bookshelves. So I'll look for the 500s. And then more specifically, once I find the 507s, then I can start looking on those spine labels for 507G. Okay. So if you have questions about that, let me know. I just know we've had a lot of questions on, once you find it in Destiny, how do I find it in the library? So numbers means it's on nonfiction side, and the F means you're on the fiction side, and we need to look by the author's last name, that first letter. Hopefully that will help you guys find those books quicker.